Hello and welcome to your fitness dance lower body beginners session. My name's Claire and I'm going to be leading you through your session today. What you need is good space around you, some light handheld weights and a bottle of water as well. And remember, you can take rest whenever you need during the session. Okay, let's get nice and warm. So taking the legs wide, we're going to take a head and neck roll side to side. Just to loosen off that neck a little bit there. Good. Nice and steady. Okay, let's take a couple more on each side. And bring it back in. Okay, let's march it out. So marching out on the spot, then we're going to add a shoulder roll. And again. So just opening up the chest, drawing the shoulder blades back. And bringing it in. Roll in. And again. Good. Two more. Okay, we've got knee to elbow now. So taking the legs wide, we're going to bring knee across. And again. So working across that center line, pulling that knee up as you squeeze the elbow across. Other option, tap down, switch sides, off we go. In and down, squeeze. Good, again. Option to tap it in, tap and down, tap. Let's go into our jack tap. So tap and in, tap and in. Again, tap, in, tap. Now swing the arms. And again, out and in, out and in. Good. 4 more. And 3. Let those arms get nice and loose. 2. 1 more here. Box wide to narrow. We go wide, wide in. And again, sink into the knees. Good. Other side. Hips back slightly. Good. Good. Then from here, everyone. Take the legs wide. Work through the hips. Give them a good wiggle, side to side. Good. And then slow one. Side, 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 side. 4 more here. We're going to take a lat lunge pulse. So we go double, double, come in. So knee and ankle in line, hips back. You're going to feel a stretch in that inner thigh. Double, double, and in. Good. Repeat. Double, double, and in. Torso swing. So what I want you to do here is just release into those arms, tapping, working across the center. Good. Make sure you've got plenty of room here. Okay, and bring it in, everybody. So we're going to take heel to hip lift. Good. Arms coming to the waist. So you're getting a stretch for those quads. So through the thighs, up into the hips. And again. Good. We'll take that back into a march, everybody. So hopefully we're all feeling a little bit looser and ready to begin our session. Good. Power those arms. So today's session is broken down into 3 components. We've got 5 exercises at a minute each. The first set of exercises we're going to do are going to be standing exercises and incorporate quite a few squats, so I hope you're ready. So we've got to begin with legs slightly wider than hip width, parallel. We're going to sink back into the heels and we tap back. So that's a squat and tap. So we're going squat, come up, tap, squat, and up, tap. Good. And again, squat, come up. So your hips are back, chest stays lifted, squat, come back, tap. Now we're going to add a squat, back, tap. So we're adding an arm combo. Tap. And again, squat, come in, tap. Good. Well done, everybody. Stay with me. We're nearly done with this one. Squat and up, tap. Come in. Again, squat, come up, tap. And if it's too much with the arms as well, just continue to squat, tap. Good. And again. And one more. Okay, next move then, everybody. So you've got a lunge, pulse and lift. So I'm going to take one leg back behind me, so my right leg back behind me, clasping the hands. What I'm going to do here is start with a lunge, and I'm going to push off that back foot and pulse. So it's a good one for balance as well, this one. Pulse, 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 then squat, then switch sides. Good, how are we getting on? There is also the option at home to make sure you've got a chair nearby for extra stability if you need. Good, pulse. Good, pulse, 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 squat, other side, pulse, 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 pulse. Good job, team. We're nearly there with this one. And again, pulse, 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 pulse. Good. And big squat. Last side. Let's go. Good. All starting to feel that burn. Good. Coming in. Okay, so we've got a little lunge combination now. So I'm going to be stepping backwards, forwards, sideways. So make sure you've got enough room around you. Go back, side, forwards, and squat. We go again, back, tap, side, and forwards, little squat. Repeat. So rear lunge, shift to the side, forwards, whoop, and don't fall over, and squat. We go again, rear lunge. All that I know is and squat. Let's go again. So rear, side, forward, squat here. Good. Back. Oh, you're starting to feel it in your legs now. Forwards and squat. Good job, everybody. Well done. Give those legs a little shake. Right, we're moving on to your next one now, which is your wide squat heel lift. Turn the legs out, 10 and 2 in your clock face. Hips come back. We're gonna go lift, down. So alternating heel lifts here. Good. Try and keep the hips nice and open, chest lifted. Good. Up, down. Then we're going to try up, up, down, down. Other side, up, up. If that's too much, go back to the singles. Up, up, down, down. Good. Okay, let's try a double one if you can. Up, down. Gentle pulse here, so really working into those inner and outer thighs. If that's too much, just hold that squat, team. You're doing great. Last few seconds now. Good. Shake the legs. Right, last one of the round. We've got a slow skater. So I want you to imagine skating side to side. You can either go for a floor reach or tap to the thigh. Option to spring it or tap down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. So squeezing those thighs together. Option, tap instead, okay? Who wants to go for the spring? So we go down and down and down and down. Let's try 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Coming back in. Touch down. In. Good job, team. Last few seconds. And shake those legs out. Grab a drink if you need. If you need to have a rest, please do. If you can come back in, we're going into some weighted exercises. So I'm going to be using 2 kilo dumbbells, but you can use cans of baked beans or fill up bottles of water at home for weights if you want to. You can also do these without weights. So curtsy squats. So like you're curtsying, one leg behind. And I'm going to squeeze the thighs together, drive the hips back slightly, and pulse. Chest stays open. Let's try the other side. Leg behind, bend the knees, pulse. Good. Keep it here. Good. Coming back in. Now we're going to curtsy squat on this and a squat. Squat. So you've got curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat. Good. Keep the chest lifted, everyone. You're doing great. Squat, curtsy, squat. 2 more. Okay, squat walk now. So you can go for 2 weights or 1. I'm going to bring them into the chest. I'm going to step out to the side, wide squat, coming back in, and again, out, in, out, in. So really working the inner thighs and outer thighs as well as the quads. Other side, out, in, out. Good, stay as low as you can, knees and ankles in line, hips back. And again. Good, keep it going everyone. Repeat. Out, in, out, in. Good. Option, if you want to extend the arms, we're going in and out. Good, so adding that 80s aerobics feel onto the moves. Other side, in, out. Nearly there. Good, 2 more. Okay, next move everyone, your squat power push. So 2 weights or 1 weight. I'm going to go into a nice wide squat again. About 11 and 1 o'clock with your feet on your clock face. Elbows in. And then I'm going to push up towards the ceiling with my weights. Now, if that feels too much, release the weights and go push with no weight. Yeah? But we want a nice deep squat using the core and to strengthen those arms as you push, as well as to strengthen the legs. Good. And up. Good. Carry on. I'm going to pick up my weights again. Keep it going. And up. Good job, everyone. Hope you're getting a little bit sweaty, feeling those muscles in the legs really working. Good. Last few seconds. And up. Last 5, team. And rest. Good job. Last one of the round is your heel pulser. So what I'm going to do is lift my heels off halfway, so pushing into my toes, gently tap down. So this one's working your calves. Pulse, pulse. So I'm still holding onto my weights, and all this is doing is loading up my legs. If you feel like you need the stability, please use the back of a chair or side of a chair to help you with this one, okay? It'll just make you feel a little bit more confident. And up. Oh, it's burning into those calves. And up, and up. Good. Well done, everyone. Stay with me if you can. I know this one really burns. How are we doing? We will need to stretch those calves out in a minute. Last few seconds. Good, keep those toes connected. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let's give those calves a little stretch before we move on into the next part. So the next section is down onto the floor, onto your mats. Good, well done, well done. Option, lower the legs slightly. We now change sides, okay? Pulse, 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 pulse. So if you're finding this is a bit intense for today, then you can lower the leg a little, and you can also bring it back into a tap before you reset. Good, everyone, well done. We're nearly there on this side. You're doing great. 10 seconds to go. Good. Nearly there. Last few. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're going to come down onto our side now. This is a side lying leg lift. So you can prop up like so. We're going to keep the underneath leg bent. The top leg's going to be straight. We're going to lift and down, lift, down, lift. So you're going to feel this working. It's the outer thigh wrapping around to the glutes. And we're looking for that resistance in the inner thighs as we touch down. If that feels too much, soften the knee, tap down. Good, well done. Keep that side nice and lifted. And then we switch sides. So bring your legs round. Underneath leg bent. Top leg straight. Here we go. Pulse. Pulse. So you still want that lift on the underneath side, everybody, okay? Lift. Lift. Squeeze. Now feel the legs squeezing as you resist. Up and down, squeeze, squeeze. How are we feeling? You'll be pleased to hear we're nearly done with this one. And rest. Okay, so glute bridge, and we've got a little bit of a thigh squeeze for this one. So coming down onto your mat, and I'm going to push the hips up. Now what I want you to do here is squeeze the inner thighs together. Really important your head and neck stay still on this position, and you're climbing up onto the shoulder blades. Option to challenge your core a bit more, you release the arms. If that feels too much, keep the hands down on the floor. Good, good, well done everybody. Stay with me if you can. Squeeze and open, squeeze and open. Good, good. Well done. So last 10 seconds, everyone. See if you can push those hips a little higher, but keep that support in the spine. Good. In, out, in, out, in, out. Good. And release. Good. So gently bring yourself up onto your side here. Okay, so we're going to go into a little fire hydrant now. So what I want you to do is bring your wrists underneath your shoulders. Back into your box position. I'm going to lift one leg out to the side. So I'm staying up on that supporting leg, squeezing back in. And again. Good. So you're going to feel this working into the outer side. Good. And again. And in. Well done. Squeeze. And in. Good job, everyone. One more. Switching legs, off we go. So the idea here is that you're staying supported on that underneath leg, squeeze. Oh, really feeling that one work now, and up, and down, and again. If you need to in between, like I said before, please feel free to bring that leg down and have a little rest. If it's feeling a bit too much for today, work at your own level. Good, and again. Good, we're going one more time. And rest everybody, good. Well done. Okay, slowly start to bring yourselves up for me. Good, take your time. Roll up slowly. Good. Oh, how are your legs feeling? Give them a little shake. Let's cool it off then, everybody. So just tapping the legs out side to side. Good, add a little bounce with it. Good, just let those legs release off for a second. Good, tapping out. That's it, roll the shoulders back if you need to. And again, rolling back. Good. Okay, let's go for a side tap and reach, so legs come wide. Good. Good, so keeping pace to begin. Then we'll start to bring it down, bring that heart rate down, and go into some nice static stretches. Now slow, reach, down, and again, up, down, up. 4 more, squeeze, and in, 3, good, and 2, and 1, good, good. Okay, taking the legs wide, take a big breath in. And down, and again, nice, and down, good, 2 more like that, nice big inhale, lift, and out. One more time, team, and up. Good. Bring it down. Okay, shoulder rolls. Here we go. And up. Roll back. Good. Bring them in. Roll in. Good. And 3. Hopefully the legs are starting to recover a little bit. Good. Okay, from here, bring the chin to the chest. Gentle spinal roll down. So keep the legs slightly soft at the knee. We want to be able to feel a little stretch through the hamstring and lower back there. And gently roll it up. Good. And again, chin to chest. Taking your time. And then gently coming up. Good. Let's stretch out those calves from that heel raise. Well done, everybody. You probably still need a bit of a stretch here. Opening up the chest, make sure there's enough pressure in your back heel. If you need extra support here, please feel free to hold on to that chair or placing your hand on a wall. Switching sides. Good. Back heel down to the floor. And then bring that back leg in for a 5 stretch. So here, option to hold onto the toes, the heels, lifting up to the ceiling. And try not to fall over like I nearly did. Good. And then onto the other side, releasing the other leg, drawing the legs together, option to hold on to. And lift to lower. Good. And then just releasing any tension in the neck there. Side to side. And then gently opening the chest. And rounding. And again. Good, bring that heart rate right down, really using that breath. Coming in. 2 more. Open. And close. And last time you open, bring everything back in. Good, and give yourselves a little shake out. And a round of applause. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed your lower body workout and look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.